Welcome back to PowerWash Simulator and the Palace. Let's resume. 62%, 38 to go. This is going to take a long time though, because the last bits are the hardest, I suspect. It looks pretty caked. All caked up and nowhere to go. I keep having to move you out. Get out. So I did the little atrium areas at the end of last time. First thing to do is to work our way around these walls. Let's just chuck it on the long to do the top of the walls, I think. Because otherwise it's going to be a bit tough, I think. We do like the top couple of layers with the long. We should be able to switch to the short part way down. I'd really like to get this done soon, but yeah, we don't have infinite time to spend on this. Yeah. I'm expecting, like, this section will go reasonably quickly because the insides have generally been pretty good. The floor around the statue in the middle, though, has a lot of the ore on it, which is very ingrained. So I'm going to have to turbo or red nozzle that whole area. And the walls, on the other hand, are not so bad. The outside, though, is going to be rough with barnacles and all sorts. So, yeah. The last, like, 10%, I think, is going to go very slowly. Given the fact that, was it the first hour, I think I did 4%. So we're expecting more of the same. I also didn't sleep much last night, and I have a bit of a headache, so we'll see how long we last. But I'm hoping that this will be therapeutic enough that I can just chill. We've got some epic music to see us through, give us that motivation. We're saving the world, damn it. You know what? I just thought of something. Let's go quickly do this. Cool. Let's get this wall half and half. Hopefully I'm cleaning it well enough. Probably need to go a bit slower. Probably do the ceilings of those entryways too, actually, but I might just do those. I'll do the walls of the inside chamber first, and then work my way around the entranceways, and then we've got to work on the floor, and I guess we'll do that from the outside. No, I should do it from the inside out. I guess I don't have to change extension if I just move on to the next one, eh? Because that's so difficult. Actually, this wall looks easier, so I can probably go a bit quicker, but the one on the right looks fetid. Let's go down the corner first. Yeah, I can see little bits left behind though. So maybe it's not that easy after all. Epic build up again. Hard not to sing along to stuff like this. It's like the Halo theme. That's actually getting too low at that point. If I'm using the long, I should only be doing it for like the top 3 probably, and actually going down a little bit longer. Don't mind me. It's gonna be that kind of stream, I'm afraid. Now once again, I'm not sure if the bits I can see out of the corner of my eye up here, are they bits I've missed? Or are they just textures on the stone? Looks like it's just textures because they're not disappearing. Oops. Let's do a little bit of up down on this one instead for a change, just to get a little bit of variety in the wrist movements. Power wash responsibly, folks. See how thin the track gets as it gets lower as well. Oops. Keep accidentally right click. Stopping the auto spray. It's convenient having it bound to right click, but I almost wonder if I should bind it to just a keyboard key instead so I don't keep accidentally turning it off again. Do this pillar. Should have done a better job with this in the first place, probably. But I was more worried about the ceiling. Oh, it is clean. I thought I'd missed the top of it, but it was just the damp texture. Do the rest of that separately. Moving on. Second side now. In fact, we started on this side anyway. Cool, and then we can swap to the short extension, go around again. We're just doing laps at this point. It's a super filthy part of the wall here, God. Such caked in grime, but thankfully it's coming off pretty easily. Why does it look like cat paws going up the wall? Huh? That makes no sense. Okay, don't need the long extension anymore, hopefully. Short, or honestly, I think we can just do without. And we'll just have a much larger track to clean with. Easier to do the corners vertically. Now we're just up close and personal, so it's a lot easier to tell if we've missed anything, hopefully. Now thankfully, because these are separated by the corners and entrances and atriums, each one of these corners is a separate element, looks like, so we'll actually be able to tell if the atrium wall is clean when we finish this section. I'm just glad that it isn't ore underneath this. I should probably do that column as well, just to make sure I've got it done. Hey, nice. Ah, I didn't realize the trim was separate. Fantastic. Excellent. That's what I like to see. More dings, the merrier. Apparently the grey bit around the edge is all just floor. It's not like floor trim. You'd kind of expect that to be floor trim. Whatever. Nice. That was supremely generous, but okay. I still feel I had a lot to do there, but okay. This trim, yep, entrance wall trim. Cool. Okay, so we've done all of those pillars. This is not very dirty at all. Again, it seemed like there was a lot of that remaining, but... "66, we are 2/3 of the way." Execute to washer 66. Nice. And the trim. I said, and the trim. Seems I missed a bit. There we go. I don't even know what I missed out of that, but alright. It's done now. That's the main thing. Well, that's half done for these walls. That's good. We can still feel like we're making progress at the moment. Okay, this is now tough. Let's use the extension of this. So I don't want to stand so close to it that I have to keep moving. But I also want to be able to clean it in one swipe without taking forever. Still think that grey margin at the bottom should be something else. Even the like gold and grey of the main wall I feel should be different. So, like just atrium wall, atrium lower wall, then atrium wall trim, then atrium floor trim. That's... At the end of the day, it's all getting cleaned. Interesting that there's no pillars over this side, on the corners here, but there is on the other side. Does this then... Oh, it does, it continues around. Okay, that's annoying. Fine. Okay, I didn't realize that that did that, because now I have to do this section as well to be able to get the ding for the atrium wall. Need the extra long to get all the way up to the top. And we haven't actually done the ceiling at this point either. And there was a weird slope there as well. We can jump on this pillar a bit, but we don't get a good angle to go on the inside of this ceiling section, unfortunately. Weird that this is all rear entrance ceiling when this appears to be multiple pieces. Strange. Once again, really wish I had just a step ladder or something. Just a little bit of something extra to stand on. Extra foot elevation would make a lot of difference here. So we were trying to stand on the pillars as much as we can, but just can't get the angle to stare back at it. Well, hopefully that's good enough. I guess we'll just stand a little bit further back rather than changing extensions again, because we're going to need to use it on the other side too. Kind of the annoying thing about not having a pillar on the corner is that this doesn't get sectioned up at all. Good. Also good. Well, that worked at least. Next. Looks like I did do around the side on this one at least. Unfortunately we did, looks like we did the very top as atrium wall. We've no idea if we might have missed bits on that. I guess that's fine, it means we don't have to do it again, but hopefully we did a good enough job. I guess once we get to the bottom we can swap to the short extension and then just not change back again. Okay, that'll probably do it about this point. Wrong one, short. Of course this won't thing because we then have to go around the rest of this one. But there's the last one, so that's nice. Doesn't matter so much on this edge tidying it up since we've got to do the next bit around anyway, but doing the vertical in corners like that, internal or exterior corners, just seems a little bit easier. I'm a little bit emboldened by how generous it's been that if I miss little bits by not going over quite thoroughly enough, that I'm not sure it matters. We'll see. That texture doesn't look clean, but it doesn't matter how slow I go over it. It's not cleaning off anymore, so it is. It's just something about the brick texture itself. A bit misleading. Yes, good. Good, good, good. Not so good. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Well, that is all of the atrium walls now done. Perfect. What do we do now? I guess the ceilings of the entrances and stuff. Probably a good idea. We should at least do up to that point, eh? I think it's just rear entrance ceiling the whole way back, though. Oh. Okay. Bonus ding. Didn't realize that was different. Is that extra? No, it's not a lip, it's just a slope. Okay. But this bit in the middle is. So yeah, stand further away for this one. Can we go on this, perhaps? As long as it's not too far away, but it looks okay. I'm not gonna be able to do the front like this, though. Guess it doesn't matter. So what was it that was the entrance support? It's just this bit, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Does that make me a support worker? Technically. Really wish the tops of these would just have a like upper pillar or something. It's gonna be annoying if I get to the bottom and need to clean more and I don't know where it is. Okay. Weird that, as well, that we had the support bit separate, but even though we've got this big bit running through the middle, it's not different. Like, it's all just rear entrance ceiling, and that extends all the way out. Kind of bizarre that we don't have different locations that ding independently. Kind of expect that. Whatever. And yet this isn't a separate piece, even though the bits on the side were. How bizarre. It's a Kiwi reference that nobody else will get. Look it up. OMC, how bizarre. Good song. It's very bizarre. Quite suitably. Also, catchy AF. Keep running out of mouse pad and having to lift my mouse up again. It's going back and forward so very much. Okay, the ceiling should be almost done. Don't need to be too precise with it either, I'm fairly sure. Bingo, nice. Good. Do we continue with the entrance? I guess we should. We may as well. Don't really need the extra long one now, do we? But the short will... Actually, it does reach up to the top there. There we go. Nice. It's not ingrained or anything, so... Just wish I was left-handed, so I would be able to stand close to the pillar, and it wouldn't matter. Oh, I haven't finished this off. What's this out of the corner of my eye that I see dirt? I see dirt, I see dirt, I see dirt. Yeah, we're getting all the references today. feels almost like... I'm surprised there isn't ore on these posts and stuff, or barnacles. Like, these are right on the outside. I'm really quite surprised these don't just have barnacles on them. I mean, I'm happy they don't get me wrong. Hey, nice. Good, good, good. We'll finish this wall off first. This is going to be one of those episodes where it's like, did I fall asleep? Did I say something I shouldn't have? So I really feel like I've been almost nodding off at point. Oh, we gotta go slow here, do we? Oh no, rear entrance of wall trim is apparently huge. Because presumably that goes the whole length. Okay, the wall didn't. The trim apparently does. That's weird. But okay. Weird that rear entrance wall is separate, but the trim is not. We have rear octopus wall instead of rear entrance wall. Seems I was not quite exhaustive enough on this pillar. With the longer extension, because there's some bits right up there which we have kind of cleaned. Hopefully that's enough. Oops. We're almost at 10% done this first session, which is nice. Mainly because it's just the walls are actually really easy. But still, it's nice to make some progress. It's gonna grind to a halt soon enough. Don't think we need an extension. I can't get any distance. There's a wall behind me. Ding. There we go. Perfect. Alright. 71. Guess we do over here as well. Don't necessarily want to do the actual full entrance, but we may as well do these supports. The pillars will probably wait, or at the very least I can just see the backs of them or something. Because I was thinking of leaving the entrance until last. That technically includes the wall, but these supports, especially with the bits in behind, kind of want to do before that point. Okay. There's a weird texture on this one. That's annoying. Hopefully it won't matter. Is that embossed or engraved or what? Doesn't matter. Good. Good. I'm glad. This we probably are going to need to move the scaffolding right up in front of the entrance anyway, so probably don't want to waste too much time on this right now. Though we can at least do the sides of the pillar and the rear, perhaps. As long as we don't just leave random pieces, which we are doing. Yeah, that's as good as we can get with angles. We can jump on this corner. It's just we've got to get this top angle of where it goes in. It's a bit of a pain. Especially since that from this distance it's barely cleaning it properly. That'll do. This one I guess we can go on the far pillar here. Yeah, and just zap across it. Little ridges. Hopefully it doesn't need me to, like, turbo into the ridge or something. Hey, 10% since we started. That's good. Me likey. Why is this music so damn good? Seriously. I guess from here we can actually stand on the base of the pillar. And I'll be slightly closer to the ceiling. So this way when we come around and do the front of the pillar, from like scaffold or anything, just to finish off the whole level, hopefully it'll just ding from the front. That's the goal. Okay, so we've done 10% extra, but it almost doesn't feel like it. Feels like there's so much more to go. Well, what we're going to do is take a short break, and we'll be back to continue this on for another session. So we shall see you soon.